Hey, what's going on YouTube? BD Kane 721. It's Tuesday morning, pretty early. I just got into work and I had a package in the mail yesterday that I wanted to share with you guys. Actually, it's a little bit of a story. I thought it'd be interesting to share it with you and also open the package on video. As I'm opening it, I'll tell you the story. I was in a group break about close to 2 years ago. For Panini Signatures, for 2012 Panini Signatures. I think it was a 2012 product. It's been so long I can't even remember. And I think it was the AFC West division for football. This is for football. And I don't normally get into group breaks with anything other than Topps and Bowman products, but I really have always liked the Panini Signatures product that they put out. I don't know if they do it anymore, but back in the, I think 2011, 2012 time frame, I really liked the cards. So, or maybe this is 2013. I don't really remember. But anyway, got into that group break, got the AFC West, which was good because I'm from San Diego and I was hoping to get some Charger cards. But I didn't end up getting any Charger cards. I ended up getting one card. It was a redemption card for an autograph from a Denver Bronco. His name is Derek Wolfe, and I believe he still plays for them. I'm not really sure. And so I got that redemption. Nobody really wanted it. I tried to sell it. I tried to trade it. Nobody really was interested. So I said, what the heck, I'll redeem it. And so I redeemed the card. And that was 2 years ago. And I put the card in my closet in a couple of the storage boxes I had. I had put it in one of them. And I forgot about it. And I was cleaning out my cards about 4 or 5 months ago, and I came across it, and I realized that I had that redemption. Normally, I have Topps redemptions or Bowman redemptions, and I go online all the time to see where my redemptions are. And so, it was no big deal. I said, all right, well, I'll just see where this redemption is. I've never gotten it. So I went online, I contacted Panini, I created what they called a case, and asked them where it was and what was going on, and they told me that they're still trying to process it. This is 2 years later, almost 2 years later, by the way. And they gave me the standard response of, if it's after a certain period of time, like 4, 5, 6 months, whatever they told me, that I could request a replacement card. So of course I requested a replacement card, hoping I would get something good. So I went through that process. They said it was received, accepted, and it would be processed. It takes 8 to 10 weeks. Well, 10 weeks went by and I never received any notification or anything from Panini. And so I went back online. I had to open up another case because that one was closed. And after about a week or so of going back and forth with them, they realized that it had slipped through the cracks and that they were going to take care of it right away. So I did get notification about a week or so later that said that they were gonna send me another card, and so they told me what it was. So I knew what this card was gonna be even before it got here, and so they sent me this one. This is a 2013 totally certified future sticker auto jersey of Giovanni Bernard. So in my opinion, I probably got the better end of that deal. I went from a Derek Wolfe. It's numbered at a 149, by the way. It's 45 of 149. I can't see it. Maybe. So I think I got the better end of that deal. I mean, I'd rather have an offensive player rather than a defensive player. Plus, Giovanni Bernard is I think going to be a better player in the long run. I'm not even sure what he's doing these days. I don't follow the Bengals. But it's a lesson for all you guys out there, especially you younger collectors that maybe have never redeemed a card before, or you're waiting for a card to get redeemed. In my opinion, unless it's a card that you really want or a player that you really want, I wouldn't even redeem cards anymore. It's kind of worthless. They kind of have you trapped when you have a redemption card. So there's not much else you can do other than trade or sell it. And like I said, if it's a card that you really want or a player that you really want, then go through the process. But if it's not, then try to trade it, try to sell it. Don't do the redemption. Don't scratch off the code or anything like that. It was not worth it for me to wait 2 years to get a card. Now, I'm not saying I'm unhappy about this card. I think this card's a nice card. I kind of like it, actually. I'm not a football collector, but, this will probably go up on eBay, and somebody will probably snatch it up for $10 or whatever it might go for. But, again, I think it's one of the worst things about our hobby are redemptions. It's one of my pet peeves. Probably one of my top 3 issues that I have with our hobby is redemptions. I don't even want to get into the other ones because I'll take probably an hour of your time. So I've taken already enough of your time on this card and this experience. But hopefully you guys don't have that kind of experience that I just did. This is the longest I've ever waited for a redemption. The last redemption before this one was my Abreu 2014 Topps Chrome Auto. And there's an example of a card that I really wanted. It was the first case that I got for Topps Chrome last year, and I got one of those, and I redeemed it right away because I wanted the card. And I actually had to go online and talk to Topps because I knew that the card was live because I saw it on eBay a lot, and I've even seen it in other breaks of people online. And I guess some they had in the product and some they had redemptions. And so I kept going back and forth with them saying, hey, these cards are out there. Why can't I get mine? And it took about 6 months before I got it. So, again, the redemption process is not fun. But if you're willing to wait it out, then it can be worth it. But this is a case where I probably would have forgotten about it had I not gone back through my closet, and then it would have expired. So. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I will be out of town starting tomorrow, so this will be the last video I'll make for a while. I hope everybody's doing well, and Topps Chrome Baseball is coming out in about a month, so save your money if you want to be in my group break. I should have a case probably first couple weeks of August. So, anyway, talk to you guys later. Happy 4th of July. See ya.